Hi, good morning, agents of SHIELD. Welcome to the D-Day, what we were waiting for so many days. Okay, I'm sure that you guys are excited, so we are. And the stage is yours. Before that, I just have some few small rules for you. We all know that the evaluation criteria will be problem clarity, idea innovativeness, prototype quality, the efforts behind making the prototype, and how well that explains the idea, commercialization approach, presentation quality, and of course, handling questions and answers. The first morning slot, as I have mentioned, once it will be started, you will be getting 5 minutes. At 5 minutes, there'll be a warning bell, a small warning bell. Post that, a 7 minute is a hard stop. So we'll be giving you 2 minutes extra to present it. 10 minutes, there will be a question answer session where you will be getting some questions from our panel. And then there'll be 3 minutes of feedback session where our panel will be giving you a feedback, and then post that you'll be, you can leave the session. All right. So are you guys ready for it?
Yes, ma'am.
Great.
Yeah.
So I am giving the charge to the agents of SHIELD now, and we all are really looking forward for it. All the very best.
Thank you.
Yeah, all the best, team. Just to begin with, can I have a smile from all these three people
Yes.
who are present? Yeah, so just take it light, take it easy. We at home, okay? We are like you. So no hard, nothing. Just go with the flow. Yeah, let's see the smile in during the presentation. That's more important.
Yeah. All the best.
All
Be
the best.
cool. All the best, team. Do well.
Yeah. Thank you. Good morning, judges. We, the agents of SHIELD, Aditi, Om and Shravya are going to explain on making shared mobility safe. Now I would like Om to discuss about the problem.
So our problem mainly addresses the people who used to use shared mobility to get to work. But due to the COVID-19 pandemic and its new norms, they find it difficult to use private transport every day since it is really costly. So we came up with a few ideas to solve this problem. So this is our final idea, and then each and every seat is divided by 4 compartments, and there are motors to open the door. This is the view of our vehicle. There are also speakers to communicate with the driver. So we first came up with this idea, and we also had the idea to turn the seats 180 degrees. So there is exposure to UV rays. But then we came up with few problems that were not supporting this idea. This was our L1 prototype made by hand. Now, so basically the Ola and Uber drivers come with their vehicles, and we modify it and then return it to them. After this, they are ready for transportation. Now I would like Aditi to talk about the product features.
Yes, so I'll be explaining about the product features. We have temperature sensors on the car handles that prevent anybody from entering if their body temperature is more than 100 degrees Fahrenheit or 37.7 degrees Celsius. Optic sensors present on the car handle open when they sense a person coming towards them and provides a contactless entry. There are walls separating the 4 seats which are covered in a photocatalytic coating and will disinfect themselves after every ride. Seats will also be covered in nano-titanium oxide. Microphones and speakers will be provided to communicate with the drivers. So here we have marked all the features that we have in the car. We have optic sensors that will detect the hand and will activate the temperature scanner. Then the motor will rotate and will open the door. If the motor malfunctions, then the door will be opened manually by a sanitizer ejecting handle, and then the door is open. Our market size is estimated to be 2 million units because the shared mobility in India is estimated to be 2 million units. Now I would like my friend Shravya to continue.
Hi, I'm Shravya and I'll be talking about our cost analysis. So the total initial cost for our product is 1,10,000, which is spread across the cost for temperature and optic sensors on all 3 door handles, walls and seats covered in photocatalytic layers, air ducting and air filters for every compartment, along with microphones and speakers for the same, and a motor to open the door. The recurring cost is that of 30,000 annually, which will be for recoating the walls and seats with the photocatalytic layers and air filters. All the materials are locally available. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderful. So you guys are bang on time. Congratulations, agents of SHIELD. Now our agents are ready. Our panel members are ready to discuss this proposal.
Kavya, Aditi, all 3 of you, I think you have done a fabulous job. I really loved in a very concise manner how you have put things forward. Your thought process is absolutely brilliant. I love how you understood the safety essentials of COVID and were able to translate it into a product requirement. I think that really requires a larger thought process of what a product is and also what the regulations are. So kudos to all 3 of you. Fantastic work.
Thank you.
Well, I would say a very excellent job done by 3 of you. I like your ideas, what you presented. One thing to look at is you said that in case if the optical sensor doesn't work, then you already have the what do you call the which would be the sanitizer would be dispensed, right?
Sorry, sir. If the motor doesn't work, then the door will be opened with hand. The temperature sensor, if the temperature sensor malfunctions, then the driver will have the spare one.
Okay, good. So in that context, since you already have 2 things trying to do the same job, if you want to make your product practically at a lower cost, you can think about eliminating one among them. That way, if the 2 jobs are trying to do a similar job on one object, it's very easy to let the other thing do the job and take it off. That way you can able to eliminate things from the system, and it would be quite interesting that your cost reduces quite significantly. But I like your thought process and I saw that you gave the ideas which triggered from each one of those. Very good.
Yeah, so Team Shravya, Om, and who's the other person? Aditi, right? Very well done. You had actually understood the importance of being very careful in this kind of COVID condition, right? Definitely, appreciating that thought behind it. Just want to find out, have you really thought about how do you mentioned about replacing certain chemicals, sanitizers. Have you thought about making that unattended? Because you still said you will be giving them as a service. A vehicle will come to you and then you will replace it. Have you thought about doing that activity itself in an autonomous way? And the other point I want to touch upon is, have you thought about the external surface of a car? You are now talking about internal surface, the interiors of the car, right? Ensuring that it is disinfected. Have you thought about what's on the outside? Because that's what is being exposed heavily in the driving condition.
For the outside, this is basically for the safety of the customers. So I didn't think that the customers would have that much exposure to the outside of the car. So we work mainly on the inside of the car. So it's a contactless entry. So they don't even have to touch the door handle. So we thought that the interior of the car is enough.
Okay, that is nice. Okay. And how about changing the equipments and whatnot you have put in inside the interior to get it, because you would need some person who's taking a lot of precaution to handle that equipment, to take it out and replace it. Have you thought about a robotic arm or some kind of an automated way of changing?
Not sure we haven't thought about that, but most of the time it would be done manually only.
Okay.
So think about it, how we can
Precautions
automate
will
that
be
process.
taken by the people changing it.
Yeah. So think about how you can automate the process of either refilling the disinfectant or changing the seat covers, a variety of things which can be done through robotic arms or any automation, so that there is no manual intervention there. That will make it safe even for the staff who are working on it. So look at the possibility of extending that idea to take care of this.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, so firstly, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Aditi, Om and Shravya. Fantastic job, guys. I mean, to have this perspective is altogether, you never know, in future might bring in a new concept altogether. But today, since we are here discussing about your presentation and prototype, so first thing first, the best thing what I liked about in the entire presentation, I'm sure all the jury members will agree to me, is that in your feature slide, you have taken all the Marvel characters, superheroes and their features and then tried to develop a prototype. I know it's how hypothetical or how pragmatic, I leave it on you guys, but definitely the idea coming out was very impressive, keeping Thor and all those kind of superheroes. So it was very interesting to see this thing also added up. Now, talking something about your presentation. Firstly, I just wanted to understand, like you mentioned that you have opted for a motor for opening the doors. Have you also thought in any extreme condition, if that automation of door doesn't work, so if we have to opt manually, then what is going to happen?
Sure. So when we open the door, I'll just share my screen.
Sure.
Just a minute. Will take some time.
No problem. No problem. Take your time.
We can be talking till it comes up, no problem.
Yeah.
We can explain that if the motor doesn't work, what will be the backup mechanism.
Yep.
Okay, so if the motor doesn't work, then the door will be opened manually.
Okay.
And once we open the door, there will be because there will be few pistons inside with sanitizers inside. They'll eject some sanitizer. So further cleaning the hand.
I see.
Okay. Okay. I'm sure, you might have to consider a different parameter for a manual and an automated door opening, because that's a major key operation in your vehicle. Secondly, have you guys also thought, like, it was great to see those partitions coming out. That was a wonderful idea to have those partitions being done. But this one adds up one more thing about the space. Also, have you guys thought about the space within your vehicle inside? Because I'm sure with that partition, there will be a space constraint. So have you guys also thought about something about the space?
Well, yeah.
Yes, sir. We also had thought about this.
Okay, great.
So for this
So,
car,
this is our door handle, and inside there will be few pistons that will push when we pull the door handle, and then sanitizer will come out from this area.
Okay, that's great. That was for my question 1, which was for manual opening of the door.
so sir, also for the other question about space, for the car that we have designed, I think 4 people can at least sit comfortably. So the driver plus 3 other people. That's what we have designed it for. But for more people than that, we'll have to alter the design a bit.
Okay. But all in all, great job. Great dimension for this car and vehicle, concept vehicle. Good job, guys.
Just one point to share in thinking. Let's say you talked about putting shields, right? Shield, the entire necessity of a shield is to make sure the virus doesn't go from one place to another place, isn't it? So think about this way. You are basically blocking the view for the others. So what you can look in is we need the shield and we don't need the shield. We need the shield to...
Transparent.
Very good. So we need the shield. In other words, to make sure that the virus in, and we don't want the shield to make sure that you see the visibility out there. One way, as you rightly said, Om, you can able to make it transparent. The other way to look in is any solution that you bring in should be the resources that are there in your car only. Anything that you add into your car essentially add lot of cost to it, and more the cost, and the problem is sometimes things doesn't work. So whenever you look in your ideas, one suggestion is you look at your car and see what I can modify in the car so that it brings as a shield and it doesn't actually occupies anything. So what is a resource in the car for you? Like Shravya, Aditi and Om. What do you think is the resources in the car that can actually stop?
That can actually make a shield.
Yeah. Something that is already there, which you
already
can
there.
modify and use rather than introducing something new. Is there a way?
Go ahead, yes.
Yeah. So
100%. Try it out. Yeah.
just like those mosquito removing those things coming out, those plugs. So like that, we can make one more thing and we can put in the USB cable and the sanitizer everywhere.
Okay. Any other thoughts,
Can put
Aditi?
like we
Sorry?
have generally have a cloth which covers the car that we can use as curtains which will act as a barrier between the seats.
Very good.
So somebody talked about ducting and separate air enclosures for all these 4 things. So how do you make sure that the enclosure, whatever you are using, also is compatible with that? Because we don't want all the 4 to breathe the same air, isn't it? You want separate ducting for each of this. So keep that also in mind when you try to come up with. And as Mr. Sankalp mentioned, space is a premium. So your partition should not occupy too much space. So it has to be thin. And as Mr. Tiku mentioned, it should be transparent and it should not come in your way of seeing around and things. So that's also important. At the same time, it should be leak proof so that the air that each person breathes is separate. There is no mixing up of all these things. So it's a very interesting problem to work on. You're on to something very exciting, actually. Very, very important, very critical at this time. If any one of you can come up with this practical solution based on this idea, I'm sure the industry will be so happy to buy this idea from you and really apply it. Because
You
there
can
is
be
so
an
much of-
entrepreneur immediately.
Absolutely, absolutely. There is no age limit, so you can become a entrepreneur even today. So you need not really grow up to become an entrepreneur. You can do it right now. So think, and I like also the calculations, the financials that you showed. The numbers looks pretty attractive actually. So please do develop this idea further. Don't stop working on this after tomorrow. Please continue this and bring it to a shape where it can be practically be used. That's very important.
Just to add it up to Dr. Shankar, what he mentioned, of course, it looks concept-wise, it looks a great prototype, definitely. But a very important thing for all the participants like Om, Kriya, and Aditi, you also have to take care. A very important aspect, what in the industry which we keeps in consideration, is the financials. Yes, right now your financials looks good, but all the feedbacks what we, all the jury members and everybody have thought in and you guys have discussed about, when you start implementing them on your vehicle, could be a possibility it might change over your cost analysis. So do a rigorous study about when it is implemented in real terms, what cost implication it is going to add on, because definitely there will be addition. And that's the reason what Mr. Tito mentioned, that try to make best use of your existing vehicle features, that as much as possible try to make use of the existing features so that it doesn't add up your cost. Just a thought what you guys have to think over. It's a wonderful idea altogether.
Valid point. Om, somebody presented. Who was the person who presented? Yeah, I think we have a minute. Suti, is it fine?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Can I have a look at the prototype?
The whole car, sir?
Yeah,
Just
not
the presentation.
yet.
The slide of the prototype, guys.
You
Yeah.
have it in hand? You have it in hand, which you can show?
You have the physical prototype to show, or you have the soft one where you turned it around and showed?
Have this soft copy right now.
Okay, sure. No problem. Please do show us.
Yes.
This
Okay,
was,
this was the L1. And then the next one, L2? Yes,
this was our.
yes. So you have the temperature sensors, then the optical sensor, both on the door handles, okay? And then these seats can be turned around?
No, we actually decided to have the seats turned around.
Okay.
As, that would be the cost. So
Okay.
the seats will be.
Sure. Sure.
Can we go back to the previous one, the L1?
The L1, the very first one.
The
Also, another L1 prototype, which is over there.
Before this.
Oh, yes.
So he's showing something. Can you see there? Balaji?
Yes.
He's showing a cardboard
Yeah.
model.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. That's good.
Second L1 prototype.
Yes. We are able to see that.
Very good.
Very nice.
Well tried, guys.
Good job. Yeah.
Yeah.
So wonderful job, Agents of Shield. We really feel so proud of you, and going through the entire journey with you all, we have always how bright and shining you guys have done this day. So I'm sure, just like me, Kriya, Sayantan, and Dr. Shankar will be very proud. And thank you so much for joining today.